Hello class 11 students, myself Pankaj Kumar. Today I am going to teach you chemistry. We are going to start with a very basic concept. Our first topic is some basic concepts of chemistry. So topic, some basic concepts of chemistry. Keep in mind that normally what we do when we prepare for the examination like IIT, NEET, NDA, etc. The questions which comes in these type of entrance exams, they generally comes from the basics. So you need to just strengthen up your basics. You have strong foundations. So let us discuss about the first topic first, some basic concepts of chemistry. We all know what is matter. Matter is anything that occupies space, have volume, mass, and whose presence can be felt. So first topic is just an introduction. Matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space, have volume, have mass, volume, and whose presence can be felt. Like air, we cannot see air, but we can feel it. So whose presence can be felt. We all know there are three states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. But nowadays there are 6 states of matter has been identified: solids, liquids, gases, Bose-Einstein condensate, Fermi ionic state, and plasma. So we know that there are 6 states. In our syllabus, although we have only 3 states, but keep in mind there are 6 states of matter. So, states of matter. Matter has different states. Solid, second is liquid state, gases, fourth Fermi ion, which is the latest state, Fermi ionic state. Fifth is plasma, and sixth state is known as Bose-Einstein condensate. So there are 6 states. Generally we deal with only 3 states: solids, liquids, and gases. This type of classification also known as physical classification. So, physical classification of matter indicates with the physical state of the matter. That is solid, liquid, gas, Fermi ionic, plasma, Bose-Einstein condensate. Now, on the basis of their chemical composition, matter is classified into 3 categories. One, we have elements, that is pure substances. Then we have compounds, and third we call mixtures. So, on the basis of chemical combination, the chemical composition, matter is classified into 3 categories. One, elements. Second, compounds. And third, mixtures. Mixtures are further classified into 2 categories: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Keep in mind this one, elements and compound, they are pure form of matter, and mixtures are generally called impure form. So, matter on the basis of chemical combination or chemical composition divided into three categories. Elements, the purest form of a matter. Compounds are also purest form. Elements are made up of only one type of atoms. Carbon, hydrogen, chlorine, zinc, copper, magnesium, they all are elements. So, elements can neither be created nor be destroyed. But we will find that when we do the nuclear processes, in that we can change one element into another form. Process called transmutation. So, that we will discuss later on. Now, elements, when we define elements, we say elements is the simplest form of a substance which can neither be created nor be destroyed, or which cannot be further simplified. So, the purest form or simplest form, simplest and purest form, which cannot be further divided, contains same kind of atoms. Now, let us move towards compounds. Compounds are again defined as the purest form of matter, but compounds are formed when two or more elements combine in a fixed ratio by mass. So, compounds are also known as molecules. Elements are generally, we call them simplest form, we call them atoms. And compounds, we generally consider them as molecules. So when large number of atoms combine, we get molecules in a fixed ratio by mass. So compounds are formed when two or more elements combine in a fixed ratio by mass. So when we talk about compounds, then we discuss about mixtures. Compounds, when two or more elements combine in a fixed ratio, when two or more elements combine in a fixed ratio by mass, we get compound. For example, water. Water is a compound. Why water is a compound? Because water is made up of three atoms, two hydrogen and one oxygen. But water is always formed when hydrogen and oxygen combine in a fixed ratio by mass. What is the mass ratio? Hydrogen has mass 1, whereas the mass number of oxygen is 16. So 2 ratio 16 means 1 ratio 8. So whenever we get water, doesn't matter it is seawater, well water, water from the gutters, or any kind of water, always keep in mind water is formed when hydrogen and oxygen combine in a fixed ratio by mass, and the fixed ratio by mass is 1:8. So the pure substances, we say element compounds are the pure substances which are made from elements when elements combine in a fixed ratio by mass. Now the third part. Let us move towards mixtures. What are mixtures? Mixtures are formed when two or more elements or two or more compounds are mixed together in any proportion. That is called a mixture. So, the combination of two or more elements or compounds in any proportion is called mixture. So, when we say mixture, we say when two or more elements or compounds mixed together in any proportion. They do not have a fixed proportion. They mix together in any proportion is called a mixture. For example, we take iron nails mixed with sand, or common salt mixed with sand, or common salt added to water. They are mixture. You can increase, you can decrease the concentration by according to your own reference. So we say mixtures are formed when two or more elements or compounds are mixed together in any proportion. So these are mixtures. Now we have two kinds of mixtures. One is called homogeneous mixture, and second is known as heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixtures are those which has a uniform composition throughout. What is the meaning of uniform composition? It means if we take a mixture, we take mixture from any side, it has same composition. Means the amount of the substances at all these sides remains the same. So homogeneous mixture which has uniform composition throughout, whereas heterogeneous which has non-uniform composition. Or we can even say that homogeneous mixture, when we talk about solution, solution is also a mixture. So solution when we add salt in water. Let's take a simple mixture. Water, we add salt. Then mix it. When we dissolve salt in water, you take the amount of the solution either from the top or from the bottom. You will find that it has same composition. That is why it is called a homogeneous mixture. So homogeneous mixture are those in which the composition is uniform, whereas in heterogeneous they do not have same composition throughout. Now let us move towards another topic which is called physical quantity, and let us see what is the meaning of physical quantity and what are fundamental and derived units. Physical quantity is anything which can be measured. So when we say a physical quantity, suppose X, physical quantity is a quantity which or is the state of matter which can be measured. So physical quantity X is equal to N into U. N means numerical value and U means unit. If we say 5 kg sugar, sugar is a state of matter, solid state, and 5 is numerical value, kg is unit. So we say sugar, that is physical quantity, equals to numerical value, that is 5, into its unit. that is kg, is the unit. Now, one very important case. If the physical quantity is constant, then what is the relation between numerical value and unit? X is equal to nu. If x is constant, then numerical value is inversely proportional to unit. Greater the unit or bigger the unit, smaller is the numerical value, and vice versa. Let us see 5 kg. 5 kg can also be written as 5,000 gram. Now, both have same meaning. Either we take 5 kg or 5,000 gram, they weigh equal. Now, what is the difference? Here, numerical value is 5. What is numerical value here? 5,000. Here, kg is a bigger unit, whereas here, gram is a smaller unit. So, we can easily find out that numerical value is inversely proportional to unit. That is very important. Now, let us move towards another case. We have two types of units to express a physical quantity. One we call fundamental units, and second is known as derived units. So, now, what is unit? There comes defined unit. Unit is simply defined as the measurement of a physical quantity, in which a physical quantity can be expressed is called unit. So, unit divided into two categories: fundamental units and second is known as derived units. Fundamental units are those which we cannot derive from any other unit, whereas derived units are those units which we can easily derive by using fundamental units. So, fundamental units cannot be derived, whereas derived units can be derived by using fundamental units. Keep in mind, we have 7 fundamental units. So let us discuss about fundamental units. There are 7 fundamental units. Two derived units or 2 supplementary units. There are only 2 supplementary units, and rest all are derived units. 7 fundamental, 2 supplementary, and rest derived units. What are these 7 fundamental units? One is mass. Mass is kilogram. Then we have length in meter, temperature in Kelvin, K, or sometimes we write theta. Time is second. Luminous intensity is candela, that is CD, we call it candela. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is amount of substance. Amount of substance is taken in mole. So we have written 6 fundamental units, and the seventh fundamental unit is current. SI unit of current is ampere, so fundamental unit is ampere to measure current. So keep in mind, we have 7 fundamental units. This is the 7. These are those fundamental units which we cannot derive from any other unit. Now, there are two supplementary units which deals with angles. One is called radian and second is called stadian. So these are the two supplementary units. Now, next time we will discuss about few more concepts. Till the time, just revise. Thank you.